that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need silver. Gotta be number one. Number two never count. Used to have my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight we continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
And that will bounce out of bounds before they can get a return going.
We're certainly not going to see a better punt than that. Definitely taking a chance, because if that thing clips the pylon, it comes out to the 20, but instead, it goes out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. James White's first carry. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, helped their spot, and stacked him up.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On the give, it's White. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. On on the handoff. This is White. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
At the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 12 yards there and a first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility,
irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. And my energy paralyzed, I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent. A message to the best. If it ain't me, then you need you. But that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you, a cheetah, run up down the air in the scene. I feel just like Vegeta Prince and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soft so I don't even grab the wheel. Asshole on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. It mean I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all his losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break it, but me and myself top 2. I blow away the competition.
We're across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight we continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. Cook able to escape. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That good for 22 and a first down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that. But it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. After the run, Tannehill going to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
The 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Down.
On the ground, this is Smith. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
At the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw is Tannehill. Over the middle to Smith. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal. Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here first and goal. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7 that time, second goal. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal?
2-yard line.
Throwing again is Tannehill. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
Ryan Tannehill sacked.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while, but when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
To return, here's Agnew. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
On the return, the Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down, 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They'll run for the first time now with James White.
James White, the ball carrier.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Taken down at the 41.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
On the play. First down, Philadelphia.
First down, here's White. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
McMillan on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On second down now, it's White, and he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 46. Now a give to White. Jalen Johnson up to make the tackle.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
Made the quick throw there outside the numbers, and you can feel the thought process. They just wanted to get in his hands and let him make a play. But how about the job they did defensively to keep him bottled up? Instead, they tackle him for a loss.
Flushed out right. Finding Gabriel, complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Now a pass dropped off here for James White, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
No gain on the play.
And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. That catch good for only a couple.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A gain of 19 yards. And an Eagles first down.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Complete to Taylor Gabriel.
2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 49-yard line.
Now the 2nd down throw on target.
Pass on 2nd down. Complete to Taylor Gabriel. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Tannehill on 1st down. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down, too. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
He was taken down by K.J. Wright. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Tannehill. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
On the punt. A gain of only a yard.
And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Now this throw caught left side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Complete.
22 yards there, a 1st down.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Man open left side is Brown. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. So they still get the completion even though the blitz was on. But the blitz got there. Does that stay in the mind of the quarterback the next couple plays?
That's what you're hoping for. That's what you're planning for. It's a little risk reward, right? You're leaving your guys on an island back there in man coverage. But you take the chance that you get to the quarterback, and so he gets completion here. Congratulations. Keep coming at him, and hopefully it pays off by the end of the game that you're starting to get to him while still able to cover on the back end.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
It was Damon Harrison on the stop. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
2nd and 9 now. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now.
Intended for Jamison Crowder.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Flush to his right. Target, it's Crowder. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On a handoff, it's White. And a short pickup there down to about the 9.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they can throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
3rd down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one. And that one falls incomplete.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They start the drive with Cook. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. Give him 6 on the run. It'll be 3rd down now with still a long way to go to get to the first down marker. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
At their own 7.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. Looking deep for Gabriel. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. They'll run with White. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
First down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
At the 37-yard line.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. And that one a first down pickup of 8. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, that one fell incomplete after being tipped in the air. But I have to tell you, I had a bad flashback of going to head to the stadium stairs in practice. Because what we were always taught, any ball like that, if it's not spiked towards the ground and you actually tip it up, that's an error on your part. Because now you've given hope to the offense, maybe help create a big play for them, instead of going up and either intercepting it or knocking it down. I ran many a stadium step for my errors.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own
the Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
The tackle made back at
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
That's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. And this is going to be incomplete. Here's Lachlan Edwards now as he's on to punt for New York. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot.
13-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Out of the gun, Tannehill shakes off the sack. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. From the red zone now, Tannehill. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To the air again, Tannehill. This will be caught just inside the 10. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll run for it. Cook. They go with the option on fourth down, left side. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. That first down completion only netted them 3. 2nd and 7. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Adam Thielen. As the first half is winding down, and the Giants add on to their lead. He's got it, and it's 17-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That catch good for only a couple. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC. Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, one of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking deep for Gabriel. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The first play of the second half, a big success, over 30 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Crowder's got it over the middle. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
He's going deep for Brown. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. From 19 yards away. And the Eagles get a score closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A little bit after that last score. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They run it again with Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
49-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down, Cook. Tannehill now running the option to the right side. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. J.J. Watt, his 2nd sack of the night. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 20. And the pressure gets to him again. J.J. Watt in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. The crazy sequence here. Huge gain that time, but it still leaves them well short for 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 12-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Looking deep for Gabriel. They got his man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 36 yards on the play. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
At the 42-yard line.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And an Eagle 1st down.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Raekwon McMillan gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.
To James White.
Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
3rd down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
The Giants take over 1st and 10.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
At the 28-yard line.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Back to throw, Tannehill. And he finds Stills, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A gain of 19 and picking up the 1st. Play action, it's Tannehill. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Tannehill and Stills over the middle. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 24-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
At the 24-yard line.
Tannehill on 1st down. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the Eagles.
To throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Jamie Collins came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now, this is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Now the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal. They pass up the 3, fake it, it doesn't work. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Pretty good results here on the 1st down run as he takes this forward for about 6.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a game.
At the 10-yard line.
And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
First down, Philadelphia.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And to the tight end, Olsen, right side. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
See what I did there?
Yeah, he needs it. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And Cooks has it over the middle. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Running on first down is Cook, but he didn't find much there. Call it a gain of 3, 2nd down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. The Giants on 3rd down. A pretty anemic, a very anemic 1 for 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Complete to Kenny Still.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense.
And look at this. It's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. On first down, Tannehill. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again for the 41. Now Tannehill. Quickly to Thielen here. And he's taken down inside the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Cook on the first down carry there as he works his way forward for a gain of about 4. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Tannehill. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
At the Eagles' 10-yard line.
They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2, Tannehill. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. J.J. Watt make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. And the 13-year man puts it through. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
28-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Looking deep for Gabriel. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. Finding Gabriel complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards, the final tally. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, there to make the grab. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. The PAT good. It would draw them closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
1st and 10.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run. Cook. Tannehill now running the option to the right side. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. He'll find Thielen work in the middle. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st down, Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Again, it's Cook. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. And they will take a knee here.
Tannehill on the keeper.
2nd and 11. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They go down to a knee, and that will do it. They are moving on here in the playoffs.
Tonight's final score, Giants.
And a disappointing way to close out the season. Got into the playoffs but couldn't really make any noise.
Still a good season. Some might call it a great season when they get away from it a little bit. But they also will all look at their own errors, their own mistakes, and wonder how they could have played a little bit better. So if they get in this position again, they'll be ready to win.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from East Rutherford.
Kick it and go. Kick it and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, go. Off the sideline, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft, watching me ball, soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them off, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do, sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew, you need a win, who need a win, that's all we do, I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine, they running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them, with a stiff arm, spin move, in zone,